the Golden State Warriors have just sent shockwaves through the entire NBA world. After weeks of silence and behind-the-scenes speculation, the Warriors have finally unveiled their brand new lineup, and it's leaving fans speechless. This move wasn't just unexpected, it's bold, strategic, and it might just change the course of the upcoming NBA season. For months, Warriors fans have been waiting for answers. What's next for Steph Curry and this dynasty? After last season's struggles, early playoff exit, and growing pressure from critics saying the dynasty was officially over, the Warriors front office knew they had to respond. And respond they did. The new lineup is a clear message to the rest of the league: the Warriors aren't done yet. They're coming back stronger, hungrier, and more dangerous than ever. Let's start with the biggest surprise of them all: the integration of new talent that nobody saw coming. Reports confirm that the Warriors' new lineup will feature a stunning combination of veteran leadership, emerging young stars, and one new face who's been generating massive buzz around the league. This mix of experience and energy might be exactly what Golden State needs to rise back to championship contention. And of course, at the heart of it all remains Steph Curry, the engine, the leader, and the soul of this franchise. The new lineup has been designed entirely around maximizing Curry's strengths, giving him more offensive freedom, and surrounding him with the kind of versatility that helped the Warriors dominate in their prime years. Insiders are calling this Curry 2.0's revenge season, a rebuild of dominance around one of the most influential players in basketball history. But what really caught everyone off guard was the inclusion of a new frontcourt pairing that could redefine the Warriors' style. Reports suggest that Jonathan Kuminga is finally being unleashed in a way fans have been begging for. No more limited minutes, no more hesitation. Kuminga is expected to play a massive role as a two-way powerhouse. His athleticism, explosiveness, and ability to attack the rim add a fresh, modern edge to the Warriors' offense. And this time, he'll be playing alongside a surprising new partner who brings height, defense, and international flair: Kai Sotto. Yes, you heard that right. Kai Sotto, the 7'3" Filipino sensation, is officially part of the Warriors' new structure. For months, rumors floated around that Golden State had shown interest in the young center, and now it's confirmed. The Warriors have decided to give Sotto a real shot to prove himself. The decision shocked not just NBA fans but also international basketball fans around the world. Sotto's unique blend of size, touch, and basketball IQ gives the Warriors something they haven't had in years: a true rim protector who can also space the floor. With Draymond Green still serving as the emotional anchor and defensive leader, this new combination could be the spark that reignites Golden State's identity. The Warriors are banking on Green's experience and communication to guide the younger players, while players like Sotto and Kuminga inject youth and energy. The chemistry between them could take time, but the potential ceiling? Absolutely sky high. And then there's Klay Thompson. After months of uncertainty and questions about his future, the Warriors' decision on Klay was clear: they're giving him one more shot to shine. Klay's shooting form still remains one of the deadliest weapons in basketball. The new lineup plans to use him more off-ball, with Curry and Kuminga drawing defenses, leaving Klay wide open for those classic catch-and-shoot moments. Fans who thought Klay's days as a star were over might be in for a pleasant surprise this season. Meanwhile, the Warriors have also made adjustments to their bench unit, focusing on speed, shooting, and defense. Chris Paul's leadership continues to play a critical role, but now, his minutes will be carefully managed to ensure peak performance in crucial stretches. With Paul facilitating second-unit lineups that include Moses Moody and the newly signed Sotto, the Warriors' depth suddenly looks far more balanced than last season. This entire strategy was the brainchild of General Manager Mike Dunleavy Jr., who reportedly spent the off-season meeting privately with Steve Kerr and Curry to design this new approach. According to insiders, the focus wasn't just about signing big names, it was about building chemistry, balance, and identity. The Warriors no longer want to rely solely on three-point shooting. They're shifting toward a more flexible offense that can attack from inside, mid-range, and deep. And it's working. Early scrimmage reports from the Warriors training camp suggest that this new lineup has been turning heads internally. Observers claim that the chemistry between Curry, Kuminga, and Sato has been surprisingly natural. Curry's pick-and-roll plays with Sato have become a daily highlight, and insiders say the young center has impressed the coaching staff with his discipline and defensive awareness. One anonymous assistant coach even said, "He's got a Tim Duncan-like calmness about him. He doesn't rush, doesn't panic, just plays smart basketball." That's a huge compliment coming from within one of the most respected franchises in the league. Fans are already flooding social media with excitement, calling this the Warriors' redemption season. Hashtags like Curry Revenge Tour and Golden State Reloaded have started trending on X, formerly Twitter. Filipino fans are also going wild, celebrating Kai Sato's massive opportunity to share the court with his idol, Steph Curry. The international buzz surrounding this move could make the Warriors one of the most globally followed teams in the NBA this season. But make no mistake, this lineup isn't without its risks. The Warriors are taking a gamble by trusting younger talent over proven veterans. The loss of key role players like Andrew Wiggins in trade discussions has stirred mixed reactions. Some fans believe Wiggins' departure leaves a hole on the defensive end, while others see it as necessary to allow Kuminga and Sato to thrive. Steve Kerr, however, appears confident. In a recent interview, Kerr said, "We're building something fresh. We've been through every possible phase: championships, rebuilds, criticism, but the core belief remains. We play unselfish basketball. We play the right way. And we trust our guys." Curry echoed that confidence, telling reporters, "This season feels different. Everyone's locked in. Everyone has something to prove. We're ready to shock people again." Those words, "shock people again," are exactly what's fueling this new wave of excitement. The Warriors have done it before, rising from doubt to dominance, and now, with this new blend of experience and youth, they're aiming to do it again. Let's talk about the potential on-court dynamics for a moment. Imagine a starting lineup of Curry, Klay, Kuminga, Draymond, and Sato. That's spacing, shooting, athleticism, defense, and size all in one. Curry and Klay still stretch the floor, Kuminga attacks from the wings, Draymond orchestrates defense, and Sato anchors the paint. On paper, it's one of the most balanced lineups the Warriors have fielded in years. And then, off the bench, you've got Chris Paul, Moody, and maybe even Dario Ari stepping in for small ball rotations. The Warriors' system has always thrived on versatility, and this time, it looks like they've built a roster that fits perfectly into that identity. Even opposing coaches are taking notice. An anonymous Western Conference coach reportedly said, "People think Golden State's done, but that's exactly when they're most dangerous. They've retooled. Don't be surprised if they're top 4 in the West again." And honestly, that might not be an exaggeration. If Curry stays healthy and the chemistry clicks early, the Warriors could once again become one of the most exciting teams to watch in the NBA. Their offense could return to its free-flowing, unpredictable form, while the addition of Sato adds a new defensive dimension that's been missing since the peak of their dynasty. For Warriors fans, this season represents more than just a chance to compete, it's a chance for redemption. The critics have been loud, the narratives have been harsh, but if there's one thing this franchise has proven, it's that doubt only fuels them more. Steph Curry has carried this team through eras, through injuries, through change, and now he's entering this season with a renewed sense of purpose. This isn't just about winning games. It's about legacy. It's about proving that the Warriors' story isn't finished yet. So as the season approaches, all eyes will be on this new Golden State lineup. Will Kai Sato rise to the occasion and become the next breakout star? Will Kuminga finally take the leap fans have been waiting for? Will Curry and Klay find that old magic one more time? One thing's for sure, the Warriors have everyone talking again. The NBA world is buzzing. The dynasty that many thought was fading might just be preparing for one more historic run.